Well, hello, welcome back to the channel.
What are we doing today?
We are going to be building a decorative window frame.
Want to show them?
Yeah, come over here and let me show you. So my wife bought this one, I believe from Hobby Lobby or one of those, and it looks nice. And the kids were playing ball, knocked it off the fireplace, and I was going to glue it back together, but come to find out it's just made out of a press board. Almost looks like a cardboard. Comes apart real easy and breaks real easy. So picked up some barnwood from my wife's family farm this summer, from one of the old barns. And we're going to make an attempt to duplicate this and make it a little bit better.
Cool. Let's get to it.
All right. In general, what we're going to be using today is the table saw, miter saw, and possibly the planer. And then we're going to need wood glue, brad nails, and just odds and ends, and then paint. So hopefully we don't need too much, and maybe a screw gun. Start by getting some measurements and then cutting wood.
That's what she said. No.
That's what she said. Fast forward.
All right, cool.
All right, so
I think what we'll do for you guys, we're not going to draw this out in dimensions. Like he said, this is something that she got from Costco or Hobby Lobby or something like that. But if you want to rebuild it and kind of follow along with us, what we'll do is as we're going through, we're going to shout out some of the dimensions. So for y'all that actually watch the videos and pay attention, you'll know how to build it. We're going to start, so basically this is double layered of, what would you call that, a 1x3?
yeah.
That's probably a 1x3.
Oh,
it's 2.5, so yeah, a 1x3. It's yeah, almost 1.5 inches thick on both layers, so I'd say a 1x3 would be perfect for that. So our first piece, we're gonna start cutting these. We're gonna make the top layer of the frame, then we'll come back and build the backing.
right.
So what do we got? 36 by 2.5.
Okay.
Is what we'll start with. Now we're doing this out of barnwood, right?
Yeah.
That Anthony got from his in-laws farm. So we're gonna have to be very strategic with our cuts to make sure that we get everything.
That's right.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'll be
We'll
making.
have to drive all the way up to Iowa to get some more.
got a little bit more up there.
Is if we
No.
don't have a clean edge, then we'll
just do a clean edge on both sides.
Okay.
So we'll just start there.
Got some square head nails, huh? Man, that is too cool. I wonder how old those are. If any of you guys know about how old those might be, let us know in the comments below, huh?
There's a, maybe that's small.
Ooh, still sharp. Thank God I had a tetanus shot about 20 years ago.
Yeah.
So we are good to go. Those are lifetime, right?
Are they?
No, not at all.
I didn't think so. Okay. So we're going to use this side as the front, as the top.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. All right, so.
There's definitely better wood on this end than this end.
Okay.
So that's what I was thinking. Maybe we'll start from that end to get our 36.
Okay.
It's all right. It's okay because we're only going to be doing to like right
Okay.
here. So now we need to here and then 36. Okay, so let's double check here. Our two longest pieces are 36.
Okay.
So if we cut this at 36, we'll be able to get a bunch of stuff out of it,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll take those head compressors off for a minute. All right, so the next thing we'll need is 2.5, right?
Yeah.
Good. We'll need 2 strips.
Okay.
2 strips at 2.5 inches wide.
Good?
Yeah. You could probably go ahead and cut 2 more strips if you can, and then we'll cut them down.
Okay.
All right, so we stripped those down to 2.5 inches, right?
Correct.
Okay, we've got 2 of them that are
About 36.
36 for our sides, and then the next 2 pieces just butt up like that. So we're gonna cut those down to 24.25. What?
Anthony.
Huh?
Almost messed up.
You almost messed up?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you do?
24.
Oh. Well, we would have just had a skinnier window. So I think now we're going to be moving into this piece here,
okay.
huh?
Yeah.
So we can set, I'm going to set our table saw up to 1.25 inch strip,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I need 1.25 inch strip, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you want me to cut the exact dimension then?
I'm thinking so, unless you have a different.
No, that's fine. So we'll cut this one down to 24.25 then. And
That's
then
what
this
I'm
one
saying,
should
you
be
wanna-
30.25. We can that's 30 3/4.
Okay.
Yeah, 30 3/4.
Okay.
Okay. Now we're gonna have to half lap that, right? Oh, let me take these damn things off for a minute. So now we have our 2 side pieces at 36.
Right.
And all this is gonna be 1x3 if you're just going to grab lumber. 2 side pieces are 36. The 2 inner pieces are 24.25.
Yes.
And then we'll have one of our 1.5 inch strips at 24.25 and one of them at 30 3/4. And that'll make our X inside of our window frame there.
Our cross.
Our cross. Then this is ready for you to cut. That's your good mark.
Okay.
Right there. Got this one ready to cut there. And then we're gonna half lap those. So we're gonna throw this old frame under here for now. We should be done like that. It's almost like this table was made for this.
Almost. Like that.
Yep, that'll go right to the center.
Okay.
And then we got to do our our next piece here. So I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to find my center. I'm going to find my center and then we're going to mark it out for doing our half lap. So that's 24.25, so 12 1/8 is center. And then we're gonna go 3/4 of an inch each way to get that 1.5 inches. So from there to there, I'll grab my square. You want this facing forward, or
I think I want
this facing?
Yeah, face. Let's see. So I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. So this one will go on bottom, okay? And then we're just gonna find our halfway point there, right? Or actually, we don't even need that because we could set a stop on the miter saw.
Yep.
And then this is gonna be the top, so I actually need to mark this one. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Right? And this one we said was 30 3/4. So 15 3/8 is our center. And the same thing, we're gonna go 3/4 of an inch either way. There, there. Should make a nice snug fit. Fill it with some wood glue. Should be good, right? Right.
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 This is how thick. This is 3/4 of an inch thick, so we need it to stop at 3/8.
Okay. Let's fit like that. Close enough. And there we go.
What do you think?
That'll work. We're done.
We're done. So I'm just gonna put a dot of glue in there, huh?
Yeah.
Do this, and then we can put a clamp on it for a little bit. Need more glue?
Yeah, give me a little bit more.
Yep.
A little squeeze out, it's not gonna hurt.
Okay.
Front, back, side to side.
And then I'm gonna grab the square, right?
Good right there?
Yep. Square, at least.
Yeah.
Now is when the table saw becomes a table. Didn't need that.
Just lower your blade and you'll have a table.
Yes. So this stuff's 3/4 inches thick. We should be using a 1.25 inch screw.
Have you seen the
Shut
bit?
I don't know where it's at.
Oh, there it is. Wow. I never knew.
I didn't. I swear, it doesn't look like it on the camera, but I looked for that thing for like fucking 15 minutes before I called you.
Okay. I'd like to get my moisture meter and see how dry this wood is.
Oh no, it looked 100 times better than I expected
Okay.
when we cut into it. Honestly.
Yeah.
I was like, all right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's some solid stuff.
It is.
So
And
this
this thing
isn't
that was on the outside and and not treated.
right.
It was
Just good wood.
whew.
Almost thought I did it on the wrong side for a second there. About had me a heart attack. I was like, I just said don't do that. Can't run to Home Depot and get more of this.
No.
Not like this.
Okay.
Set this to the side. Time to clean up our workstation real quick. I'll slide down to the... I got this out thinking you was going to have to do a little chiseling. You didn't have to do any of that.
Yeah.
That worked out pretty well.
Cleaned up, yeah.
Beautiful. Nope. There you go. It's Friday. You ain't got shit to do, Craig. Send us some tools, man. I'm gonna get you high, Craig.
Good?
Yeah. Look at that. Would you look at that? Just look at it, sir. And you know, it's already got some white to it, so that's gonna be pretty cool. That looks good so far.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead, and I'm going to mark out my centers with just a line.
Okay.
So we can see where that's supposed to line up.
Okay.
And then we're gonna have to get a hole popped in each of those.
Oh, yeah,
right?
that's right. Yeah.
So this is 36, so we should have one at 18. What you looking for? Should be another at 18 and a half. So that would be 29 and a half right there. Is 14 3/4. We'll leave that on there for a little bit more while we're pocket hole jigging. Yeah. Looks good on the front side. There's not a huge gap or anything.
Good.
Whatever, bro.
All right.
Yeah. That on these big jobs. The old wood stretcher out.
Wood stretcher.
Uno mas. Cerveza. Por favor. All right, let's see how it looks on the front. You ready?
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, 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 dun. It's not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah. So then we need 2 pieces at 29 and a half, and 2 pieces will be at 30 and 5/8.
Yeah, let's do. Yeah.
So 2 inch would cover our.
Yeah, but I'm not worried about that.
Okay. So 1 1/4 inch.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So 36 minus 2 and a half, which would be
34 and
33
and a half. Okay. You got a pencil? Right here. Right there.
Been looking for that.
Been looking for that.
Who'd have thunk it?
33 and a half.
Yes, sir. And we're going 1 1/4 inch, we said?
Yes.
These guys should quit woodworking and be musicians.
Don't quit your day job.
Set up here?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, that's bad.
But so far what we've got is 33 1/4 for 2 of the 1 1/4 backers, 29 1/2 for the other 2 backers. And then our 2 side pieces that were 36, that was just a 1x3, so 2.5 inches wide. Those inner pieces were 24 1/4, 2 of those. And then back to the 1.5 inch, we had another 24 1/4 by 30 1/2 on the 1 1/4 inch piece. So, and then we half lapped those, pocket screwed it all together. Now we've got our backers that we're gonna do what with?
We're going to, I'm just going to lay some wood glue down, and then we'll just brad nail from the front.
So I need to get the brad nailer out?
Yes. So we need brad nailer,
And I need to see if I have some, clean this up a little bit for that glue.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
More so I was just knocking off some loose stuff more than anything.
Yeah. Screw tip.
That's the piece number 1.
All right, let me go get a screw tip.
I got one somewhere. I got this Snap-on right here. Oh. Snap-on, the woodworking series.
Brought to you by Ryobi Tip.
Yeah.
Try that.
Got it. We got her. That's why we put on the gloves, see?
I see. I was wondering what you were doing there.
I was getting ready for your exam. What a thing of beauty.
Not too shabby.
It ain't your beauty, it's your booty. I mean, beauty.
Booty.
Duty.
Booty.
A cell phone is better than actual video camera, but that's an action camera.
Action.
An action camera that can't even watch as we ride a four-wheeler in the evening. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even my iPhone does better than that. I guarantee I should have just busted out the iPhone the other night.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is probably pitch black. You didn't even have any stars or anything, moonlight or anything, huh?
But that's what I'm saying. I had a spotlight going.
Yeah. I couldn't tell.
I know. I had it pointed directly at where the spotlight was. Boof it all. Yeah, I mean, dizzle shizzle, farizzle my nizzle, up in that sizzle. How you doing? All right, now, that's all junk. Handle and the hinges back on, and they'll be good to go. Gonna be painting the edges too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do the. I'm gonna go ahead and do this.
Okay.
The edges, and then I'll turn it over and do the. Because
Okay.
I think I'm gonna do a.
Are you gonna paint the whole back of it?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so at this point, what I'm doing is putting a solid coat on the outside and the edges of the picture frame. And on the back, this is the back side. I'm just doing a rough on the cross there. I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to do the same thing on the edges. But on the top piece, I'm just going to do a light brush to keep that barnwood look. And it turned out great. Josh's putting the hinges on now, and now we're going to put the handle, and that's it.
This thing turned out killer, didn't it?
It did, man. What do you think?
I think that was awesome. I mean, that was a maybe 3 hours, not even 3 hour project.
Yeah.
And
I mean, just take some old barnwood and make it look like barnwood,
yeah,
you know, and give it a little support on the back.
Yep.
Make it a little thicker, and just, I mean, look at it. It looks good. And,
and then like I was saying earlier too, with this being barnwood from her family's farm, it goes from just being a decorative piece to being an actual
sentimental.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. So I think we've taken another piece of rotten wood and turned it into something.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
No, that stuff was solid when we cut into it.
Yeah.
But all in all, I mean, this thing turned out beautiful.
It looks good.
So what do you guys think? Let us know in the comments below.
Thanks
So,
for watching. Please subscribe and hit that thumbs up.
we'll see you next time.